secrets of different bills. Hey, Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning. You ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today we're gonna make the exact shades of Carmelo Anthony, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, as like of the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your note again for my daily uploads. Without further ado, let's hop straight into the video. Okay, so obviously Melo is a small forward. He was 6'8". We went 229 pounds with a 6'11" wingspan because we wanted to make sure we can get that 92 mid-range, okay? Now, when it comes to the actual speed, we're gonna go 84 on the speed. All right, we're gonna go 77 on the agility, and then we're gonna go 84 on the strength. This is very important because you want to get that strong handles on Hall of Fame, and then we're gonna go 74 on the vert. Okay, so all in all, this is really solid. What you could do is you can use one of your cap breakers to get this to 85, and you will get that slippery off ball on gold. So that's one cap break you can use throughout the season. Like, you know, I'm gonna show you how you can use some cap breakers as the seasons go on to be able to get, you know, certain animations, okay? Now on the finishing side, this is very, very, very catchy here because we're going 74 on the close shot, all right? Which will give you the paint prodigy on bronze in the float game. But then we're gonna go 75 also on the driving layup, right? And that will give you the layup mix master on bronze. You get physical finisher on bronze, but for some reason, as you move higher on the driving layup, it takes away his shades. I'm not sure why. Driving dunk is 75. Now, we all know prime Carmelo Anthony could finish at the basket really well. Now, he wasn't no Kobe Bryant or that type of deal, but 75 is like, all right, bet. I can accept that, even though I felt like it would be nice to be able to have contact dunks. But once again, you change too much, it gets rid of the shades, okay? So keep that in mind. Remember, this video is all about getting the shades of Carmelo Anthony where the game really feels like you made a Carmelo Anthony build, all right? Then we're gonna go 72 on the standing dunk, which will give you the rise up on bronze. So I actually like this part here because, you know, standing dunks always been really good in this game, and now to be able to have the ability to get at least the rise up on bronze animation is gonna be really dope. Now, we all know Melo was really good in the post, so we are gonna go 79 on that post control. Very important here because it is going to give you that post fade phenom, but at the end of the day, you get that post powerhouse and the post poet on silver respectfully, and you could use your your max plus one badge on one of these to be able to obviously get them to gold. Okay, now you will use your 5 cap breakers here. This is very important because you want to get this to a 92. Your set shot specialist, as you can see right here, by going 92. Then this right here, you'll go 89. So then you actually go 93. If you can find a way to get this to 88, I'll do it. So you can get it to gold. And if you can find another way to get this to 88 off rip and then use a 5 cap break to get that to 93, you'll get this on Hall of Fame, right? Now, on your shifty shooter, you will be able to get your shifty shooter on gold also. And then of course you also will see here, you have your post fade phenom on gold again. So there's a lot of benefits here by going 92 or 93 if you can find a way to get another cap breaker there. I just did not find what I could drop down to get it, okay? That makes sense. We're gonna go 79 on that 3 ball, and then we're gonna go 85 on the free throw. For my rec players, you know, 85 is really good. You could drop this down and figure out what else you want to add, but again, it's really up to you. But those 5 cap breakers there. Now here, you want to go 84 on your pass accuracy, but you want to then go ahead and use that season 2 cap breaker here, and that gives you that bailout. So you want to get that off rip. I would say use the cap breaker here, maybe season 3 to get this. But this season, if you hit level 40, use that cap breaker here to get that bailout on bronze. Get that bronze bailout. So we stop it right there at 84. Then we're gonna go 81 on the ball handle. Obviously, Melo wasn't the greatest ball handler of all time, but we wanted to make sure we can at least get handles for days on silver, and then we have to at least go 75 with the speed with ball. even though this build, again, how Melo played, he kind of worked in the post at the mid-range 15 feet. You know, that's kind of how he was. Again, I talked about this with the Kobe Bryant build. Melo just thrived right there in the post, right there in the block, 15 feet from the basket, 10 feet. He really, really dominated there. One of the best mid-range shooters of all time. That's why we want to have the really good mid-range. But at the end of the day, it's really going to be the strong handles right here on Legend. I mean, Hall of Fame, which you can use the max +1 to get to Legend. And then that high mid-range jump shot with the good post control, okay? That is where you're going to dominate at. Now, Melo, even though he gets a lot of flack for not playing, being one of the greatest defenders, I still felt like he was capable, and he did play a lot of power forward. And so we want to make sure we can get that interior defense at 74 with the post lockdown on Bronze. Also give him a 74 on the perimeter defense. That would give that on ball minutes on Bronze. We keep ours still at 44 and then go up to 78 on the block. That would give you the high flyer denier on Silver. And then you know Melo was a really good rebounder, so we're going 75 on the offensive rebound, and then we're going all the way up to 85 on the defensive. That will give you the box out on gold, and you also get that silver rebound chaser. So as you can tell, this is going to be a very fun, solid Carmelo Anthony build. And then we look at the takeovers, there's a couple of them that I really think are going to be people could really like. One of it is going to be the Glass Gunner. Now, a lot of people will be like, Glass Gunner? Well, again, you end up having an 87 3 ball with a 83 offensive rebound and a 93 defensive rebound with marksman takeover. So that is a good one, right? And then again, DC the future stuff, I'm not really big on that one. Same thing for here, like all this stuff right here is not gonna work. But then the other one will be the Silky Shooter. So again, this will make you have a 99 mid-range shot, and it's easier to make perimeter shots off the dribble and boost the chance of ankle breakers. So again, I think that is going to be a really good one. And then of course, you know, the driving layup, the mid-range shot, and the three-point shot also with the Clinic is going to be a good one also. So Clinic, and then we want to go with the Mini Maestro or the Glass Gunner. Those are the ones that I definitely highly recommend that you utilize, because it kind of works in the realm of how it could translate in the park. This build at 6'8" can be really good on the twos. You could actually use him as a center because he does have the good interior defense on the twos. So I mean, you can use him as center, run with a guard, you know, pick and pop, and that type of deal. Obviously, you know, he can basically play in every single venue, 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, the rec, you know, that type of deal. He will be slotted somewhere between the shooting guard, small forward, or power forward spots. And since he does have a high rebound, you should be able to take advantage of that and have a really decent time, okay? But as you see right here at the top, you get Carmelo Anthony, shades of Carmelo Anthony. I really think I enjoy looking for builds like this that actually come out, and then the name Swiss Army Knife just makes like the cherry, just puts the cherry on top as far as like, yeah, man, this is actually pretty dope. So you get the Carmelo Anthony build, shades of, with also a Swiss Army Knife name. You couldn't ask for anything better than that. This is kind of like a builder's dream of trying to get rare builds and then also getting shades of. Now let me know in the comment section what you think about the build. What would you change differently? But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with the banger, man. You know, when I say back soon with the banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.